Okie dokie, as usual, gonna just pull up the stream, make sure that everything's running smoothly. Okie dokie. Alright, we are ready to... Okay, okay, we are ready to rumble. Good morning, fellas, and welcome back to Me Plays Games. I'm your friendly neighborhood Matt, and we had a little bit of we had some technical difficulties last time. The stream got disconnected because somebody turned off the Wi-Fi without telling me, but we're back. We're back tonight, and we've got 1,800 something calories left. Alright, what even was I doing last time? We gotta catch a scolipede. Sure, why not? Gotta grab sparkling items? Sure. That's all well and good. Good morning, welcome to the stream. That's a Cyclizar. Not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a scolipede. Grab this, and that's 10. Nice. That being said... Oh, there it is. There's my guy. We did it, chat. I don't care about the whirlipede, though. Alright, aerial ace this fool. I should buy Pokeballs. Okay, that failed. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. Oh, did I even hit the Scolipede? Okay, whatever. Shadow Claw. And then try again. I'm running out of Ultra Balls, so I don't really wanna, like... Oh, nuts. Oh, thank you. Excuse me, folks. Alright, we got Calm Mind, we got Poison Jab. Sure, thanks. Oh, next is Heat Wave. Not bad. I don't know if I'm gonna use those, but thank you. Oh, dead. Okay. Hang on, hey! You're so rude. Okay, Ice Beam, please. Please, sir, thank you. And throw the Ultra Ball, and you're caught, ideally, right? Okay, so that's it. So, if I understand correctly, we can no longer catch Scolipede. I assume that's the only one that was there. Alright. Oh, wait, nope. This is great. No, we do it like this, and then we get out of dodge, and we bask in the wonderful frame rate. Welcome to the stream, Trayvon. Hey, go back upstairs. This is the first time I'm seeing you in the chat, so, welcome to, whatever this nonsense is. Well, we've already failed, one of our, tasks out here in hyperspace, but you know what? That's alright. Nobody's perfect. Next time we go back to the real world, I gotta buy Pokeballs and I gotta buy probably some potions. Because I am getting to the point now where I'm running low. Let's aerial ace this thing. Good. Maybe the Scolipede will respawn. Smile. It would appear that there's no such luck. So you're having fun in hyperspace. Well, I would be having more fun if I didn't fail at catching that Scolipede. But, you know what? That's alright. I think... Oh, wait. I was gonna say, let's go back to the real world, but I just saw another floating Pokeball, so we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna get out of here. I guess we do it like this. Nice. Get up here, please. A lot of the time, my Pokemon seem to be more concerned about fighting than anything. Alright. Get me out. Get me out. Oh. You can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Alright. Run away. Run away, boys. I'm just gonna go upstairs and, fast travel from there. I gotta use another full restore. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a great start to the stream, chat. I'm being very competent on the internet, as usual. Don't worry about it. Pin Missile is good for your colon and your eyebrows. I would like to travel here, thank you. Alright, not the most productive distortion we've ever done, but Ah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Get me out. Alright. First order of business, we're going on a shopping spree. Because this game gives you so much money that you can just afford to be reckless and just let your Pokemon faint over and over and over. Okay, let's go to a Pokemon Center. Like that one, sure. Apparently there's a side quest by here. We're not going to focus too heavily on side quests for the time being, but we'll see what this one's all about. Oh, the Pokemon Nurse Joy has the side quest form. Okay. Can you heal my Pokemon first? You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? My favorite Pokemon, Nidoking, thank you for asking. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. So, that's a no on healing my Pokemon? Alright. Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Okay, can I heal? Yes, oh wait, no, not heal. Shop, I need to shop. That's the order of business that I came here to do. I was already fully healed, I'm pretty sure, because that's just how this game works. I would like to buy, like, your entire stock of Ultra Balls, please. Thank you. Grand Bull. Alright, I can get behind Grand Bull. We'll buy some more. We'll buy an even 100. And then, whoops, nope, no thank you on the vitamins. We'll buy a couple of revives. And full restores. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll double my order. I love stimulating the economy. We'll battle you some other time. Right now, we gotta get back to hyperspace. Such as here? Sure, why not? How do I want to fast travel there? I could just walk. I could just simply walk there. We could do some cardio here on MEPlaysGames. That's not against the law or anything. Can I walk through here? Yes, I can. Did I go the wrong way already? Am I that incompetent at navigating this city? I mean, the answer is yes, but yeah, that's the hotel. Okay. In that case, we do something like this and just get away from all that foolishness. All right, let's try that again. Which way? This way. I think I want to go through the wild zone, right? Yeah, sure. Hey, don't mind me. Just friendly neighborhood Matt passing through. Huh. Hey, do you know about potions? No, goodbye. I probably should have seen what he had to say. He was probably gonna give me some free potions and whatnot, but you know, somehow I think we're gonna be fine without them. Am I going the right way? Sure, why not? So, I think if we just swing around this way, then we're there, right? Did I not have to go through the wild zone in the first place? This is what you guys tune in for, right? Me trying and failing to navigate through a city. Have I been down this way before? I think I'm... well, the distortion's, I believe, around this corner. It's not upstairs, is it? Okay, it is on ground level. Good. Don't have to do any nonsense. Oh, there's my guy. Nice. Thank you kindly. Grab this. You got a pearl. Wonderful. Okay, distortion is here. We did it. Level 170, you say, huh? Oh, we gotta make more donuts soon. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. We've got... You know what? We don't need to make donuts right this second, actually, because this should be the last one. This should be the last distortion we need before we get to the boss. Alright, Hoopa, do your thing. I'm gonna put you in my Pokeball and claim you as my own in a second. Because I'm not nice. I'm gonna steal a Pokemon from a 6-month-old. Because that's all well and good, right? Okay. Catch 3 species of Pokemon, you say? Sure, later. I see a floating Pokeball that, as far as I'm concerned, has my name on it. Okay. Aerial Ace, and then let's go to town on these Scraggy. Scraggy is pure fighting, right? Well, I don't know if it's pure fighting or fighting dark. Like, there are a lot of Pokemon that I see, and there are a lot of Pokemon that have pre-evolutions, and I don't always remember at what point do they gain their secondary typing. Oh, okay. Okay, just catch the Scrafty, please. No dice. Okay, try again. No, the Scrafty. Okay. We did it. Alright. Next, we gotta go find one more Pokemon to catch. That should be a reasonably easy task. Oh, we gotta get sparkling items as well. You guys do not concern me right now. I'm gonna one-shot you and, break through these crystal... Where, Heracross? Oh my god. Heracross, return! Now come back out and do your job, please. Ouch. Okay. Okay, buddy. You know, my Pokemon love being dumb as a bag of rocks. It's alright. Grab this over here. Floating Pokeball. We close combat all this nonsense. And what do you mean a Scrafty followed us out here? Alright, we got experience candies. Alright. The sparkling items are not nearly as useful as the... Hello. Not nearly as useful as the giant floating Pokeballs. Which is, like, by design, but whatever. Okay, catch you, and then get out of here. Alright. We gotta find a lot more, sparkling items on the ground. That's not gonna help. Ouch! Okay, this is why we buy full restores. So we can spam them at our Pokemon. And we can just pretend that we never took damage in the first place. Excuse me. Okay, you're going back in the Pokeball. My goodness. These Pokemon are ruthless right about now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Don't punch me, please. Thank you. You see, folks, you ask and you shall receive. That's, those words are in, like, the Bible or something somewhere, right? Anyway, grab some milk. And just don't go into that alleyway at all. Oh, we're almost done already? Okay, we gotta pick up the pace then. Just go upstairs as quickly as you possibly can, buddy. Oh, okay. Do I go like that? Oh, okay. Well, it's over. Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to do at least one more distortion. We can grab this. That's 14. I see 15 over there. I see 16. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna find another floating Pokeball, but we can at least do this. Have I run out of sparkling items? 19? Oh, God. Please don't let me fall one short. Oh, no. Oh, no. Apparently, we did it. I didn't see the last one. But, mission accomplished, apparently. Alright, not the greatest distortion, but... Yeah, it does mean we have to go one more. I'm gonna use one of my weaker donuts, and save the last 4-star one for whatever boss is next. From what I hear, you don't actually fight the Mega Baxcalibur, so I don't know what's next. We're gonna find out. What's a good distortion that I can do quickly? Battle Zone. I'm gonna do the Battle Zone just because of the oops. That's not what okay. Nope, that Battle Zone is up on a roof somewhere. I don't want to deal with that. No, that's not quite right. Let's do... I really don't need a lot of points right now, so that should be sufficient, right? How's everybody doing tonight, chat? So I got a... I mentioned at the start of the stream that my keyboard just decided not to... Did I mention that at the start of the stream? Anyway, my keyboard decided not to function properly. It's just been eating half of my key presses for the last couple of weeks. So I finally decided, okay, I'm gonna go buy a new keyboard and mouse. So now I've just got a keyboard that lights up for no reason. The last one I had did not do that. Elias, I've talked to Elias about this. He's not the biggest fan of RGB features on gaming PCs. Like, he finds the whole thing kind of pointless, and I can agree with him to some extent, but I don't know, it looks neat. I did have to turn the RGB in my PC off for a bit. Catch Litwick. Oh, okay, if we catch a Litwick, then that's all we need to do, but I'm gonna get the floating Pokeballs as well. I see Charcadet, I see Numel, I see everything except Litwick. There's the Litwick. Okay, get him the ball. Okay, I wasn't gonna ask a second time. We did it. Hyperspace survey complete. I had to turn off the RGB in my computer for a while because for whatever reason, the lights stayed on even when I turned the computer all the way up. What I had to do was unplug it and disconnect it from the power outlet entirely in order to turn the lights off. So I was like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to have to unplug my computer every night before I go to bed. And I definitely don't want to have to restart it all the time. So I was like, no, we're just going to go into the BIOS and we're going to turn it off. Okay, we gotta find... There's at least one more floating Pokeball here. And then I think as soon as we find that, we just get out of here. We found it, everybody. And I guess now we get out of here. Alright, what do we got? Hyper Lumberry? Thank you! No, you're so rude. Probably should not be using Heracross when there's fire types present. Okay, that's like the one type that he can't really handle. It's okay, chat. It's all fine. Alright, let's head back to town. Because we have some business to attend to. Because the business simply does not stop. We have like 200 side quests we've got to do. It's gonna be great, chat. Oh, cool, my mouse doesn't... Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean what's going on with my mouse now? Hold on a sec. The mouse that I just bought better not be broken already. Hold on. Oh no, it just went to sleep. Okay. Analysis complete. Thanks to your hard work, we've got all the data we need. I am so tired. I'll meet you at Hotel Z. Got some info to share about Operation Mega Donut. Right, that's the thing we're doing, Operation Mega Donut. Very good and serious name, right, chat? I'd love to see that exhibition at the Lumiose Museum. They're closed. Sorry to disappoint you. They heard that I was coming. They shut the whole thing down. Couldn't stand the sight of me. So they were like, nope, we're done. No more museum for anybody else. Okay, let's head inside. Corbo's headed over to Hotel Z. You better come. I'm literally outside, buddy. Alright, here we are. Hello, folks. How you doing? Bad? Probably bad. Hi. Long time no see. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. You're not pardoned. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. The donuts or the gulpin'? Interested in a little financial backing to turn your solo stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? You see, the equivalent of this in real life would be going up to a kid's lemonade stand and saying, hey, you want to be a millionaire? Somehow, I don't think this dialogue is terribly realistic. I don't think that usually happens, but okay. Corbeau, come on! Can't help it, got a nose for business opportunities. She is 8 2/3 months old! Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Ugh. Come on, buddy. Anyway, let's get down to business. Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. Finally, we can be serious. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution powers so you can take on the Pokemon we're after, and I found it. Tell them about the donut they need to make, Philippe. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile we're rather confident in. This is probably exactly how, the people who come up with a Burger King menu item speak. Like, hey, how can we mix and match these different ingredients? This recipe requires you to craft a donut that meets or exceeds the following flavor scores. You'll need a minimum of 310 points in sweet, 100 points in spicy, 310 points in sour. It also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 points in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, Épice Noire. It's a signature Rust Syndicate recipe. Okay. Anchi, you writing this down? Those refined, tasteful little grains are the key to the ultimate donut. Alright, we got it. So, like, are we able to just go and make this donut right now? Or are we gonna have to go back into hyperspace looking for more berries? Where are you going? It's vital to Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Crawler. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. Okay. He just said his piece and waltzed out. Busy guy. Yeah, I can say that again. Alright. I'm ready to help you make the donut we need, as long as we've got the ingredients. I genuinely have no clue if we do or not. I guess we find out. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts. Let's try the crawler recipe. What do we need? Oh, okay. We need... What was it? 310 sweet, 310 spicy... Sorry, 310 sweet, 100 spicy, 310 sour? Oh, okay. So it corresponds to the stats. So we need something like 1, 2, 3 of these. We need 1, 2, 3 of these. And then we need something spicy like this. So, I believe this does it, right? I don't think I can make the donut you want with this combination of ingredients. Oh. Wait, what? I don't fully understand what I'm doing wrong here. Oh, I need to reach, I also need to reach a certain score in fresh, right? Okay. How do I do that with 8 donuts? Do I even have the resources to do this right now? Okay, hold on a second. Let's go 1, 2. I don't think this is gonna do it, but we'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not even close. Okay. Do I need more berries? Is that what I need? Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. No, no, let's do 2 of those. 1. No. We do 1. Okay, that's good. And then we do 2. Do those. Then we need something that'll give us sour and fresh. So more sour than that. Oh, that... Oh, this is hard. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, let's try something... Like, it feels like I simply cannot do everything at the same time. Okay, what if I did... 2 of these. 2 of those. And then we need something that's sour and bitter. Not quite like that. Well, I can do this, and then this, and then... Oh, that doesn't do it either. I think I've got to go back to hyperspace and get more berries. Okay. I don't know if it's possible with what I've got so far. Like, I need Tanga berries, right? Okay, we do 2 of those. And then... What? Does this... Okay, how about we do a combination of sour... No, that's not right. Combination of sour and spicy? So... Okay. Maybe I can I look up a recipe for the Mega Donut? Mega Donut recipe, Legend ZA. Okay, so hey, okay. What do I need? This is a great stream, everybody. Okay. Okay. I think... Okay, let's try... something like... this... 2 Tanga berries, 2 Chopple berries, and how many Shucka berries do I have? Okay, there we go, we did it. That's the donut that we need. Wasn't exactly pretty, but I apparently did have the tools necessary. A donut as black as night, made with a spoonful of Épice Noir. It has a complex flavor. It allows you to enter a giant distortion in the sky. I hope the fact that it's 4 stars is not a problem. We're gonna find out, chat. We're gonna find out. Voila! The Bad Dreams crawler is complete! When the time comes, we'll pour as much Mega Evolution power into that pastry as we can. That'll give Hoop a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Pee-ya! So true. Then once you get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. This is gonna work. I'm counting on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get out to the tower. Corbeau's waiting. Okay, and then we're gonna have, like, a time limit of 45 seconds in there, because it was only 4 stars as opposed to 5. Is that what's about to happen? I feel like that's what's about to happen. Oops, did not mean to go that way. I would like to go outside. Where's the outside button? What do you mean I've got to walk outside? Alright, fine. Have it your way, game. Let's get out of here. Different Pokemon appear at night than during the day, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's, where are we going? This way. Can I just fly here? Yes, I can. Okay. I believe we're in the home stretch now. So, let's rock and roll, folks. Let us rock and or roll. Hello there. What's good, buddy? Here's our Team MZ power trio. It's time to follow this distortion into hyperspace Lumios and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be, buddy. If this is what it takes to help everyone, then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I gonna say no. What if we bribed you? So I assume you're ready as well, Lucky? Can I say goodbye to every family member and every friend that I've ever had? I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna click this to see what happens. Not a chance. So I assume you're ready as well, Lucky? Okay. Alright, fine. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams cruller you made. Yeah. You want to feed Hoopa this donut? Yes, I do. Looks good. I knew the Rust Syndicate's signature of Peace Noir would come through. Time to roll, Philippe. Summon everyone to Centrico Plaza. On it, boss. Okay, he just assumes a little stance. Alright. Let's do it. Hello, everybody. Alright, everyone, can you see my screen? I've marked where I want each of you. Alright, here we are. Everyone confirm your posts, then stand by. The plan itself I understand, but I failed to grasp why you're the one giving orders. Because you're bad at everything, that's why. Okay. And okay. What? My keyboard and mouse are not functioning properly. Trying to multitask, and the universe is not letting me. Okay. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumios. Especially you, Jacinth. Does she have to come? Can she just stay home? Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I would! I'm just freeing you. Hey. Why don't I get a say in this? I'm the one doing all the work. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. How about no? What if I said no? And you know what? Maybe I will. No. Alright. Let's do it, chat. I'm fat pouring my heart and soul into making my canary breads and also some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donuts, Pops. It's all ringy. Well, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Aw, G-Volt. Is this even your posed little, Gwen, was it? It's fine, Pops. G-Volt can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, they're seriously planning to Mega Evolve donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ivor arrives. Hello, Gwen! Where's Gwen? Yeesh, looks like Ivor's been galumphing around the city looking for you. Can this guy leave me alone for once? Hello, folks. Guess we gotta protect Lumios. If we don't, who'll come drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is the one calling of the true calling of Team Flare Nouveau. A raison d'etre. There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with the helping people? No, we cannot. How characteristically pragmatic, Grizel. You know, I'd be overjoyed if you could bring Dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming Max Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want a battle. Jesus Christ. Lady Jacinth, time is short, must commence the operation. Or else. Goodness, Laban. Don't you goodness me. Yes, Lady Jacinth? You managed to successfully sneak up behind me even in holographic form. I am in astonishment. You've improved considerably. That can't be that difficult, can it? All thanks to your constant battling. Your strict guidance, Lady Jacinth. Okay, bye. I suppose we better prepare too. We are prepared! You goofus maloofus? Alright, who else we got? It's us. Leiden of... I'm not here. We believe in you all. Don't worry, we're three of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Karina and Lucky are at least. I heard that, Naveen. You're gonna get some extra special curry when we celebrate. Are you about to poison Naveen? Is that what's happening here? Alright. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll shovel down whatever you make. Anja, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will! Before that, she was planning on booing Hoopa vigorously. Good luck, all of you! Emma will be here soon. We'll all pour all the Mega Evolution power we've got into that donut. Where's this Emma you speak of? Where is Emma in the room with us? Please say yes. Whoa, cutscene. Fancy schmancy cutscene. Whoa. So this is the view from on top of Prism Tower. I knew he'd be up high, but what a sight. Hello. It seems very not good to bring a 4-month-old child up here, but... and have her stand on this thin ledge, whatever. The view from up here looks pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. Oh god, it's brainwashing her. It's so over. I think it's because I know we're going to use Ancha's Donut and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed! I believe in you all, Smile. Pee-hia. Alright, here we are. Everyone's in position down here. How's it look up there, Lucky? Bad! Everything's bad. Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin! Alright, here we go. Are we live? Okay. Stream disconnected for a second. Forgot to pause the game while I went to check on the Wi-Fi, but, we're in business. This place feels weirdly familiar. Excuse me. Yeah, I could swear I've seen it before. You both dreamed being here too? Yeah, those dreams. It must have been messages from the Pokemon here in Hyperspace Lumiose. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away, but also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if it Rogue Mega Evolves. Maybe. We gotta press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it, save it from Rogue Mega Evolving. Alright. Let's do it. This place is giving me the creeps. Welcome to Hyperspace and New Moon Nightmare. I'm just gonna go into this general direction and hope that's correct. Can't believe how dark this night is. Okay, so the donut is not counting down calories. So I assume... I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in here. What is it? What's up? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It drives people and Pokemon away from itself by afflicting them with nightmares. So it absorbed tons of mega power that the tower was giving off. Now it's afflicting us with Hyperspace Lumiose and out-of-this-world nightmare. Yeah, I'd say so, though I sure don't like it. I feel like most people would not like it, so you're not alone in that camp. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in, it makes me so mad! Mega Evolution's a miraculous thing. It's kind of a magic born from the bond between Pokemon and Trainer, Keystone and Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution's about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by watching Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Tawny, Lucky, we've got to save Darkrai. Alright, here we are. Let's keep it going. Yeah, Darkrai, what kind of Pokemon is it even? Nope, that's not the right... What? Huh? Wait, oh, I go this way. Okay, I'm very good at this game, chat. Don't even worry about it. I assume this place is mostly linear, that we're just walking towards Dark... Who's there? Oh, hey! Hey, long time no see. Long time no Z. Hey, man, how you doing? Hello, Tawny. Hey, AZ? How, what? This is just a dream, huh? Well, it is a dream. But then again, life is a dream. How? Don't worry about it. How could you, AZ? After everything with the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so grateful for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and people of our city, and my Floette. You truly are the worthy leader of Team MZ. Yeah, thanks, AZ. Kiroro. That's a very unserious voice to be using in this scene, but oh well. And Karina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. That man is supposed to be in hell. Bad news, he got rerouted. Too bad. Nothing to thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue Mega Evolution. And you, AZ, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it to Lumiose. Why are you all mad at him for dying? Hey, enjoy your dinner. How you doing? I'd hoped to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Lucky. I'm so glad to have known you. And then there's two dialogue boxes. One is thank you, and two is a 45-minute tirade about how much I hate the fact that AZ died, and how I'm furious with him or something. Thank you. I'm glad we managed to meet. Okay! Okay, I'm not furious at him. Good to know. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in the dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. They're probably blinding because I haven't said a lot of them during this game. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Alright, well, goodbye? Is he gone now? Yeah, alright. We go fight Darkrai. Hey, Z. Let's go. Let us go, indeed. Alright, this should be... If I understand this correctly, this should be the last stream that we need to beat this game. Am I going the right way? Oh, I go down. I didn't think there was anywhere for me to walk, but... Okay, we did it. Behold. Awfully ominous. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's the one from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away, stay away. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away! Stay away! Here it comes, watch out! Yeah, here's the thing, I'm already wearing glasses. It's so over for me. Okay. So like, do we fight Darkrai now? Hello? Fancy seeing you here, buddy. Once again, it's gonna be Heracross. You know, bug fighting type and all that, both super effective. Darkrai appeared. It's about to Mega Evolve on us. Okay, no, not you. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Where? Okay, it's just a regular Darkrai. Okay, this fight's gonna must have two phases then, right? Because there is a Mega Darkrai. Dope cutscene, indeed. Okay, where Darkrai? Found him. All right. So like, do I have to take out 2 entire health bars, or is it gonna Mega Evolve when it gets to half? That's my question. But I mean, so far so good. Let me heal real quick. One thing I noticed in the pause menu, it says that Heracross has 310 HP, and then the level increase is applied afterwards. So in hyperspace, it says 500 whatever in hyperspace. Just a little bit of an observation. Not really consequential in the grand scheme of things, but here we are. We're gonna Mega Evolve Heracross, and it's gonna be great. But this very much does feel like, this does feel like the small potatoes, segment of this fight, whatever. Like, it does look like we're gonna have to get rid of 2 entire health bars. All right, I'm up for it. The Mega's the second phase. Yeah, that tracks. Baseball, huh? Okay. Just Shadow Claw. That's Dark Void. Keep it clear headed. Just get out of its way. Oh, easier said than done. Oh my goodness. Full restore. You. If your Pokemon gets drowsy, try to rouse them at once. I'll do my best. Okay, that was a pretty quick first phase. You know, once we get these last couple hits off. Okay, we did it. But, I'm just glad that's not the entire final boss fight. Because we gotta beat Mega Darkrai now. Behold! Elias thinks that its head shouldn't pop out. He thinks that it should just it should just have that one eye, and then that's the design, nothing more than that. Hey! Gather up all that Mega Power. Sure, why not? Close combat? Hey, buddy! Oh my god! It's down, everybody rush it at once! Rush in at once, excuse me. Wait, what? We're already at like a third. Or 2/3, if you will. Dope cutscene part 2. Well, that was a lot of damage. Okay, it's gonna Dark Void again, right? What in blazes are you doing now? This really is a nightmare. We've got to put a stop to this. You got an ad, so you didn't see the Mega Evolution. Sorry about that. That was, that was you. Oh my god! This is what I get for running the game on a Switch 1! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, dead! Interesting. I will continue with previous progress. Where's that gonna leave? Where's that gonna drop me? Keep previous progress. Do you get another chance to see the cutscene now? Let's find out. Oh, you do. So, now it's gonna start off with, regular Heracross, right? I have no idea how to dodge that attack that killed me, though. Oh, we started half. Okay. That's good news. Whoa, okay. Switch. And just, okay. What on earth? Okay. I gotta focus just a little bit here. Okay. Lunge at this bozo. And close combat this bozo. Just use miscellaneous moves on this bozo. Ouch! That hurts, chat. Okay, close combat. Grab this. And grab this and get out of dodge again. Okay, Mega Evolve. Good. And then I think after we beat this guy, which... Oh, get this. Okay. We did it. I think we do side quests for the rest of the stream after the credits, because, okay, as long as we keep wailing on it, I think we can avoid too much nonsense. Please, for the love of God! Okay, that... No! Oh. Okay, that sucks. That kind of sucked. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could get Absol out, like literally any Pokemon out, and land like one more hit and then we win. Or like, okay. How much health does this leave Darkrai with? Is it gonna be a quarter? I'm gonna be honest, continuing with the health bar halfway full or a quarter full feels like a bit of a cheat code, but I feel like when you're streaming, you want to make progress as quickly as you can. So in that spirit, I'm gonna do whatever can make the game... Okay, are we still there? Okay. For a second, it said that Streamlabs was reconnecting, so I wasn't sure if the stream was still live. We're good. We're good. We would like to keep previous progress and maybe not get completely mollywopped by Darkrai. I was about to say, oh, this is gonna be so easy if that's what the first phase was like. And once again, chat, streamer bad at Elden Ring. Oh, I have just fully accepted that, I will not be beating Elden Ring anytime soon. More Elden Ring for everybody else, but I do not have the skill necessary for those types of games. Where did you go? Okay. Then this. Hey, okay. Okay. What do? Do I just full restore now? Sure, why not? Just keep using moves, buddy. Nice hit. That's the way. Why does that deal so much damage to me? Hey, buddy. Okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Where did you go? Okay. Lunge at this guy and just avoid all that nonsense. Close combat. Do I even need to Mega Evolve? We're gonna Mega Evolve. Once again, Heracross has stolen the spotlight from the rest of my team, but we did it. We haven't done it yet. Uh-oh, premature celebration. You know how that tends to go. Oh, wait. Which one's the real? We did it. We did it for real. Unless there's a third phase. Unless there's a third, I think we're done. All right. Oh, I gotta catch the Darkrai. Right. Whoa. Oh, there's still obstacles here. I gotta get out of here. Okay, we did it. We caught Darkrai, and that's the game. So, we gotta go through all these credits and whatnot, but afterwards, let's do some side quests. Because there are a lot of those. Darkrai Night, we did it. Hello, folks. How you doing? Lucky, we did it. We saved Darkrai from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolve. We are such a good team. Sure. Team, why not? You three really did it. You took care of that Pokemon causing Hyperspace Lumiose to appear. I've never heard such a sunny voice out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? No, I have jaundice. Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy! Lumiose is safe again thanks to all of you! You did great, I mean it. Let's head back, can't keep everybody waiting. Alright! Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 6 is complete! And that's the game! Still not the final boss, a certain Emerald Rep... Is that... Rayquaza's like, quote-unquote post-game, isn't it? Like, are the credits not about to roll? So, the pitch-black Pokemon Darkrow's the one raging deep in Hyperspace Lumiose. Huh. Yeah, I guess it somehow wandered into Lumiose and then settled on top of Prism Tower, probably to stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it there while the tower was closed off for redevelopment. Then Darkrai got exposed to all that Mega Power leaking from the tower. So its ability to inflict nightmares got cranked up and ran wild, not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish exactly. A lot of it was just odd. Like 7 and 141. Makes sense, with all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumiose. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you've got some plain old weirdness, mixing with the scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told his nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyway. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. That was a very well-delivered line, don't worry about it. What matters is it's over, exactly. And now, our next task is to make sure Ansha's dream becomes a reality. Yippee, you got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say one last time. Good work, kids, you're a good bunch. Also, we should probably find adults to do this stuff. There's a small post-credit scene after Rayquaza, but I guess it's post-game. It's the same way Zygarde is, meaning it's not a side quest, it's a main quest. Okay, I gotcha. You know something, Lucky? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Yeah, now I'm getting back on a train and you'll never see me again. Lucky, if I might also say a few words, I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, that I got to set up shop with you, that we might even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MZ is the best. Sure, that works. You bet we are. Pow. And pow. Hey, why am I not sticking my hand in? This city's the best ever. I hate all you people. Hey. All right. Mission accomplished. All right, that's the Mega Dimension. We do have a Rayquaza that we can fight, apparently, but here is what I assume is La Credits. Oh, it's Ansha. Hello. Are you gonna read off the names one by one like a graduation ceremony? Alright, there it is. We have, as far as I am concerned, beaten the main story of the Mega Dimension. We can do Rayquaza as well. But I think the first thing I'm gonna do as soon as I get control of the game again is I'm gonna go ahead and do side quests. Main scenario, Toshinobu Matsumiya. Alright. Thought it said Obama for a second. No, Obana. Hello, Hoopa. Fancy seeing you here. This is some nice music. Hello, Karina. How you doing? Alright, so, now that we have pretty much reached the end of Pokemon Legends ZA. Did you even get Zygarde? Nope, I did not. I should probably go do that, huh? Anyway, after this stream, we're gonna pivot to another game. The next game we're gonna play on stream is Pokemon Black 2. Or White 2. We'll see what I decide to download. I'm buy and put into my real Nintendo DSi XL. Well, anyway. Hello, folks. Oh, these are like... Oh, for a second I thought it was just like scenes from the DLC. Like we had, Gwen Laban. Ah, whatever. Alright. Shoutouts to Satoshi Murata for the physics and procedural animation. Well done. And then Karina appears. Hello. Long time no see. You know, I love saying long time no see to people, even if I literally saw them seconds ago. It's not funny. I don't think... Even if people say it back, it's not that funny. But that's showbiz, baby. Oh, that's the meow stick. I couldn't even tell with the lighting for a split second. This motherfather, hi. How you doing? Just spam ground and water moves and hope for the best. That's the Heatran battle, pretty much. Okay. Hello, and shoutouts to Shu Karoba for Pokemon Model Quality Assurance. This game was fun. This was a fun game. Like, people love to clown on modern Pokemon games on the internet, but at the end of the day, I still enjoy them. Like, there really is no such thing as an objectively bad Pokemon game. I feel like, especially in the modern day, people tend to take things they don't like and blow them way out of proportion. Like, people will hear about a minor glitch in BDSP, and they're like, this is why Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is the worst video game ever made. Hi. Glitches have always happened in video games and all that. Anyway. Shoutouts to the 8 people doing English localization. French translation, German translation. Yeah, shoutouts to Barbara Schweinzer. I don't know, I'm doing my best. Oh yeah, this is the first game that actually has a European Spanish and a Latin American Spanish version. Spanish speakers from Latin America have been, or I guess had been, petitioning for that for a long time. And their wish finally became a reality here in Pokemon Legends ZA. What is a side? Quality assurance, Zakarubin and Side. That's a terrible name for a company. Alright. I got to be salty about it, right? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really don't see a reason to play Diamond and Pearl these days because, like, Platinum really is just miles and miles ahead of Diamond and Pearl. Like, the #1 thing, it has a Pokedex that's not completely nonsensical. Like, yeah, we're gonna put a couple of new evolutions, we're gonna put in a bunch of other new evolutions, and also we don't want you to use them. They belong to the post-game. Screw you, buddy. Okay. I believe the game's about to hand control back to me, right? Question mark, smiley face? Oh, hi, Ansha. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, hello! I wonder if they got a real kid to draw this. Or if this is like an adult mimicking a child's drawing. Who drew that? Put that in the credits. Okay. Battle Zone deactivated. Kinda didn't even realize, kinda just forgot the one was active in the first place. Anyway. Good morning, everybody. All of our problems are gone. They are solved, and everything is perfect forever. Oh, my alarm is going off. Good morning, everybody. Alright, let's, are they just gonna send me downstairs? Yeah, that's how this game tends to work. Hello! Mega Dimensions locks back Excalibur to the post-game for some reason. Yeah, I realized. Alright, team, time to finally make Ancha's dream become reality. What should we do? That's the question, isn't it? It's no good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. What are you about to do? Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask that you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon. Pia. We will, Ancha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. Your original request was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Well, why not? We have needs too. Yeah, exactly. I'd ask Lucky to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ancha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Nah, I'm gonna go around town and do side quests. Anyway. Hyperspace Mission 12, the greatest gift. We'd be happy to take your request, Ancha. Now, if only we had any leads, should we ask you know who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbo's our leading hyperspace Lumiose expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? Yeah, you all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. Alright. Let's just ignore all that. We'll ask Corbo in a second. First, we're going side questing, boys. Donuts with a fresh flavor, more likely grant flavor powers related to catching Pokemon. Great. Did not use that nugget of information, like, at all. I just made donuts. Alright, what have you got for me? That's a nice utility hole cover. Alright. Oh, stop right there! Good, now look down. Okay. Behold. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumiose? I call them Pokemon lids. Really thought long and hard about that one, huh? Alright. And you've just found one. This is one of the Vare District's famed Go-Goat utility holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rouge District? Go to the side quest and or near every team base. Alright. Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon. Can I just see if there's a Pokemon? I assume it's a red Pokemon. Ready to show me the Pokemon featured on utility hole covers in the Rouge District? No. I'm gonna take a guess. Probably... Let's try Magikarp. Sorry, bad call. I gotta, like, actually, like, go to the Rouge District and find out, huh? Alright, so... Where is this Rouge I can just zoom in. Magenta, Rouge. Alright. And then we just go to the Looker Bureau, and we look over there. Press B to dash. Yeah, that's like the first thing you learn on like every video game ever. Okay, let's go looking for some of these manhole covers. For some reason they can't say manhole covers in this game, so I'm just gonna do it for them. There are none. I walked around one block, they don't exist. Is the utility hole in the room with us? Excuse me. Game. They don't exist. Apparently, they're side quests by the team's bases. Let's see what's around Quasartico. Let's check out the let's check out the side quests over in that corner of Lumio, shall we? Like so. Hello, Gradella. Strange name, but I can get behind it. Alola! I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Utility holes aren't typically in a room. Don't worry about it. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolved into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it. I gotta go catch a Pikachu and come back, right? Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Do I even have a Raichu right now? Once ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, this quest from the base games also requires to unlock the Mega Raichu. I was wondering about that, because, like, that was the first, the first Mega Dimension Megas they revealed. Come and let me know. Okay, is there a Raichu or a Pikachu or something in my boxes? Nope, nope, nope. I got a Pikachu. Do I got a Raichu? Well, let's just say I hope I've got a Thunderstone somewhere. Oh, that's more Peko. Oops. Yeah, we'll pull out the level 8 Pikachu. And do I have a Thunderstone? I do. Okay. It's a good thing we've been saving up our experience candies, because now we should be able to get Pikachu up to a reasonable level. I don't know what this trainer has in store for me, so I'm just gonna hope that I can bring this Raichu up to level 100. You want to use Thunder Punch, huh? Okay, well, no. Let's use the large ones first. And just like that, we're level 79. Simple as that. Okay, I got the idea for some new... Okay, we got, like, all the plus moves we could have... Oops. My stick is drifting. Okay. There it is. We leveled up to level 100. Mission accomplished, chat. Okay. One of Raichu's moves became a plus move. Okay, let's take a look at Raichu's moves, first of all. Change moves here. I want Thunderbolt. We can do Volt. This doesn't really make sense for a battle against an Alolan Raichu, but whatever. We'll put it on the moveset for the culture of it all. Dig makes sense. And... Oops. And then we do Play Rough. Alright, let's battle this Raichu, shall we? If you have a Raichu, I'd love to battle with my Alolan Raichu. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I have to put everything else away? What kind of scam is that? You're trying to get me killed out here. Okay, we'll put all of my other Pokemon in a box of their own so I don't lose track of them, as I tend to do. Apparently, she doesn't want us cheating. Alright. Whatever. Alright. Are you happy now? But a Raichu! Well, then care to battle my Alolan Raichu? Sure. Both Raichu have their charms, but the Alolan form has a different type. That means different strengths and weaknesses. Stay on your toes. Alright, I'll stay on my toes like a ballerina. Hello! Welcome back to the stream. We have beaten the Mega Dimension, and we are now doing side quests. Later on, we'll fight... Later on, we'll try to fight Rayquaza. We'll see how much time we got. Alright, I probably just one-shot this thing with Dig, right? You're level 64. Did you do the quest with Pikachu versus Pikachu? You could have knocked out 2 quests with 1 electric rat. Oh, man. No, I did not. The only Pikachu quest that I did was the one where you traded for the Heracross. I think maybe the Alolan form can't use its true power without Alolan pancakes to fuel it. Okay, so I assume you don't want a crepe then? Alright. Let's rock and roll. We did it. What a spectacular victory. Don't go assuming we're done here yet. The committee to hire blah 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 has one last thing to offer. Let's trade your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. What do you say? If I say no thanks, does that still complete the quest? That's too bad. Well, charge will always be here waiting if you change your mind. Okay, we actually do have to do that to finish the quest. Alright, fine. And then in a second, we gotta put our party back to normal. I guess the next thing that we should do is catch a Pikachu. And another Pikachu, and find wherever that Pikachu quest is. Just trade a weaker Raichu. I'm pretty sure that was the only Raichu I had. Your name is Fluffy? Alright. Alright, I just got a Pokemon with a nonsense name, thank you. Trading Raichu is how we'll spread the joy of the Alolan regional form. You know, the Alolan form is lovely, of course, but just plain Raichu are pretty adorable, too. Alright. Well then, I'm off on another journey. I'll travel over to Alola, befriend a bunch of Alolan Raichu, and spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what Charge is all about. Alola Raichu complete. Oh, that's a lot of berries, thank you. Okay, next order of business is whatever is over this way. There's another side quest here. Hi, how you doing? Oh, hello. Have you heard? There's been some trouble with Quasartico over our guard Pokemon. Those Dedenne? What's up? Well, the fact that you defeated our Dedenne led to quite a lot of bother. Not that I'm blaming you personally, Lucky. But there are some people in the company who didn't want to properly look into who defeated our guards, or why that was even possible. No one wanted to cause a commotion over the fact that our guards were defeated at all. There was a great deal of debate over what we should do to avoid such trouble in the future, and the solution we landed on was Morpeko. I'll just destroy the Morpeko as well. Mega Raichu is now available in the portal at the top of the map. Nice. I'd like to ask you to battle our Morpeko guards and evaluate whether they'll be up to the task. You guys are about to be thoroughly disappointed. Please let me know as soon as you're ready. These are going to be two Morpeko that turn into alphas, and they one-shot my Excadrill or Garchomp or whatever. Okay, no, that's still the wrong button. I've been playing this game for 40 hours, and I've learned nothing. Ampharos, Feraligatr, Excadrill, Absol, Heracross, Garchomp. Oh, I could have just selected them all. Oops. Let's go with Excadrill. Hello. Are you willing to battle our Morpeko guards? This quest is necessary for Mega Magearna. Oh, okay. All the Megas are attached to side quests, apparently. If you'd be so kind, then. I'm not kind. But thank you for assuming otherwise. You got into a battle with the guard Morpeko. Get one shot, you fools. And done. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Oh, wait, do we gotta do it again? More. Oh, no! The Morpeko have worked up an appetite battling, and now they're getting into their darker natures. This won't work at all. We can't have Quasartico's guards acting like that. I think I'll just recommend that we keep our cute, strong, reliable Dedenne as we always have. So you finally realize that these, that your Pokemon are not going to be infallible. Good. We've taught somebody a lesson today. Alright, well, I guess we should do the Rayquaza eventually, so let's go do that. Hello, Rust Syndicate. Long time no see, and by that I mean I see Corbeau every 10 minutes. What if I just used to make a Rayquaza on the team instead of, what if I just threw Dale Gribble the Garchomp in the trash? Friendship ended with Garchomp. Rayquaza's my friend now. Okay, let's head upstairs. Donuts with a fresh flavor are yada 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 yada. Hello, everyone. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Yeah, listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in 2 other places. These readings led to a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We've started referring to them by their colors, the ruby distortion and the sapphire distortion. Okay, we're doing Groudon and Kyogre as well, I assume. We thought reaching out to Mademoiselle Ansha might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter with the legendary Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose kickstarted this wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. We called them Ruby and Sapphire for no reason. Alright, I'll share what I can. Ansha shared all that she can, and we are none the wiser. And that— Come on! I was joking! I thought she was— I thought that she was actually gonna tell the story in the dialogue boxes and we could read that. Oh my god. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that the Pokemon you're after is called a Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. You sure know your stuff, Corbo. Well, see, there was this one fellow who took care of me when I was just a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto who just happened to visit Lumiose. He knew a lot about the myths and legends of the Johto and Hoenn regions. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about, like, the Rayquaza from the Hoenn region? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Why? Do you think there are other Rayquaza flying around out there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Remember, switching to your next Pokemon is always faster than reloading moves. Actually, you could probably tell us more about the Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, right? Oh, yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we've got these old legends. I'm talking real old. They tell of two legendary Pokemon. The first is Kyogre, maker of oceans. Then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked into this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza that put a stop to the fighting. Why did Ansha get skipped over when she was trying to talk about Rayquaza, but Lyda gets to talk as much as she wants? Quite right, Lyda. How wonderful to find another Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, we can do it. Right before the Rayquaza fight. Also, Corbo, canonically raised by both Lysander and Giovanni, certainly out of childhood. Yeah, that's quite something, isn't it? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure these new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon, and dealing with those two might lead us to Rayquaza. I assume these are the primal forms, right? According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace Lumiose in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how I found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you've got to do. Consider this your official survey request. But don't go yet. I forgot one thing. We've started picking up some distortions with rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyway, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them would yield lots of survey points. Huh. Finally got 100,000 a couple days ago. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? That's all from me. Good luck out there. Yeah, you missed Darkrai. You can catch the VOD after the stream. Or you can just rewind. We must continue to ask for yours. Okay, we gotta do 70,000 now. And then we do Rayquaza. Okay, looks like we're making more donuts. Looks like, 5 stars, huh? Alright. Yeah, we're going after the Rayquaza now. He's a big donut. You just got called a donut. How do you feel? Okay, speaking of donuts, actually. Okay. So, 8 berries is the maximum. That's almost 1 full star on its own. 1, 2... I could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. I'm not gonna, but I could. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8? Sure, why not? Or, can I go 8? Oh, you're calling Mega Darkrai a big donut. Okay, I gotcha. My bad! Oh, that is painfully close. Okay, Then we do... Really? There we go. That's a 5-star donut. Order received. Let me get started at once. Yeah, Elias and I did look at the leaks just to, like, prepare ourselves for making videos and whatnot. Plus 99 levels. We did it. Let's make another donut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Even if they knew, there could be viewers still wanting to be surprised. That's true, but oh yeah, make another donut like so. I love how the game keeps timestamps of when I make the donut. To be fair, leaks aren't confirmation. That's true, but people still do not very much like when they hear discussion about leaks, so generally speaking, I avoid them on the channel, especially if it's about future games rather than past games. Like, we did mention some information that came out of the Terra leak, like the move Melt that was cut from Gen 5, because it just wouldn't have been very exciting. I think let's just go do some survey business. Have I seen the Gen 10 leaks? Yes. And that is all I'm gonna say on that topic. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so in Gen 5, they were thinking about having a move called Melt, which would have been a Fire-type status move that turned Steel-type targets into Normal-type, and Ice-type targets into Water-type. On paper, it sounds like a reasonably neat idea, but in practice, I could not imagine that would be very impactful. So I intend to play the game that comes second in the titles. For me, it's a toss-up. I played Pokemon Shield and Violet, but I also played X, Sun. What did I play? Fire Red. I didn't bother with Ruby, Sapphire, Diamond, and Pearl. I played Heart Gold, Black. I think the first time I beat Gen 1 was Pokemon Blue. So it's kind of 50-50 for me whether I go for the first one or the second one. Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to get up on what I assume is a roof. Well, that would make ice resist fire. Yeah, it also just would not be a very... So it turns a Lowland Sandslash into B-Barrel. Yeah, Melt just would not be a very good move, like, at all, unless you use it on a teammate, in which case it could maybe be alright. But if you've got a Steel or Ice type, chance... Oh, it's on ground level, thank God. Okay. If you've got a Steel or Ice type, chances are they've already got Steel and Ice type stab moves. A lot of Ice types do not learn Water moves, so you're just taking away a stab and replacing with nothing. It's a toss-up for you, but you like the element in the title that comes second more than the first title. There's not really much of a rhyme or reason behind the games that I buy. I asked my brother, like, hey, do you want to play Sword or do you want to play Shield? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna hit pause. It should lower defenses and have a chance to burn. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe that's the idea. I bought Pokemon Shield because I asked my brother, hey, which one do you want to play? And he was like, which one has Galarian Rapidash in it? And that was Pokemon Shield, so that was that decision made. Okay, we gotta defeat some trainers. Hi, Knucklestack! We're just gonna spam water moves at ya. I'm glad we don't have to do any kind of foolishness with catching trainers off guard, because that is the toss-ups, end-all toss-ups. Are we sure this thing doesn't have Sturdy? You wanted Shield for Galarian Ponyta and ended up liking Zamazenta more anyway. I prefer Zacian, personally. Okay, just run away from all that. Do you have, like, Stone Axe or anything? Man, I cannot land one-shots. Okay, Ice Beam this fool. Alright, we did it. That's what I call a victory. Is the world a reflection of the world that is this world a reflection of the world that lives inside me? Sure, why not? Alright, can we defeat 10 trainers in time? What is that, Fletchender? Okay, let me heal. Did not expect to take that much of a beating from that battle. The newest ZA patch lets you hold more than 999 Mega Shards? Oh! I did not realize. Okay, agility, get one shot, bozo. That is news to me. Okay, Combuskin, sure. Just never break them anymore unless I have to. I'm so happy and wish that was a thing upon release. I chose Violet because I wanted to use Ceruledge. I also wanted to choose Fuecoco, so I did. Then I remembered that Ceruledge and Skeletors overlap both types, so you didn't use Ceruledge. Well, it's not a complete loss. Like, it's not necessarily a complete loss. Like, were there any Scarlet exclusives you want to use that you wound up missing out on? One type overlap doesn't hurt. Are there people upstairs? I'm just gonna keep battling on ground level. That seems like the right thing to do here. I don't know if I'm gonna beat 10 trainers in time. Where for Alligator? We found him. Okay. I mean, even with a playthrough team, it just feels right to have as many different types as possible. How? Alright. Charizard, you say, huh? More like, no. Okay, I've not gotten burned, so that's good. No, but the past paradoxes are much cooler. Yeah, that's fair. I do wish that, the future paradox forms had names other than Iron Blank. And that goes for every language as well. They're Iron Blank, or some kind of metal blank in every language, and I think that's a real shame. Okay, you're burned. Ice Beam probably works. No, it does not. Alright, fine. Crunch. Okay, let me heal up before I delete your Combuskin in record time. You're heading off. Have fun with the weather trio. We see the. All right. We're gonna try and make as much progress as we can with the weather trio tonight. Get one shot, please. Nice, we did it. I'm not sure if 10 wins is on the table. You know what? Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Take the Hollow Vader. Surely there's trainers upstairs, right? And I'm not wasting my time here? Question mark? Okay, I see a Tyranitar, and I see another Combuskin, which we know how to deal with. Smile. Liquidation, please? What do you mean we were caught off guard? You're looking right at the Combuskin, buddy. Scovillain? I think it's just Liquidation again. Ouch. And then Outrage? Dead. Not bad. That's another victory in the books, and that's another potion for Alligator. Alright, yes. Hyper Koba Berries, thank you. Much appreciated, brother. Okay, I would like to fight your Tyranitar with my Heracross. Never lost a single battle in ZA. I might be the best in the world. Are you sure about that? Okay, your Tyranitar is dead, and your Knackle Stack is also about to be dead. I've never lost a Pokemon battle ever. Don't fact check that, please. I just went to bed, and when I woke up, I think I was here. Yeah. But to be fair, I haven't won one either. Never played the game. Yeah, I've never lost a presidential election. I've also never been in the running in the first place. Haha. I just did your joke, but worse. I apologize. Okay, do this, and Liquidation. I use Liquidation on the Blaziken! The unusually large Blaziken! Simisear, huh? A physical attacking water type is... Whoa, no you don't! No you don't, buddy! Okay. That could have ended, disastrously. Houndoom. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. No, I'm not! I'm gonna heal. Alright, let's do it. And you Mega Evolve too. You look awful. Why do all these guys have grass coverage? Why are they battling intelligently? How dare they? Alright, hold on. Grab this. What you got for me? Bottle cap? Thank you. Oh, you didn't even break it. Oh, you're incompetent. Okay, we gotta beat 3 more trainers. There's one. Hello, Pyroar. Can I hit the Pyroar from down here? Probably not. Okay, Liquidation. Level 200. Have all of them been level 200 in here? I don't think so. Why do trainers keep using only one type? It's not very competitively viable. Yeah, I'm gonna march up to Game Freak's headquarters like, hey, make more optimal trainers or else I'm gonna, spit on your floor. Alright, Camerupt. More like 4 times weak to water and therefore dead. Well, it was nice knowing ya. What you got? Berries? Oh, did you ever do the side quest with the Litwick jump scare? No, I did not. I'm waiting for the day a random trainer has a Rayquaza for no reason. 7 Seeds of Mastery. My goodness, it must be my birthday. I would love for a random trainer to have a Mega Rayquaza for no reason. That's what the game needs, right? Tomfoolery like that? Okay. Perfect EVs with and IVs with held items and hidden abilities. Exactly. Let's just make Pokemon, but oh, and we're also gonna give them all Mewtwo with perfect stats, base 255 and everything. Okay, we need 1 more. I don't know if there's anybody down there. Okay, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna okay, down goes for Alligator. Unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna try and break this. And then we're gonna get out. Because... oh, gotta climb back up. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think I may have screwed myself here. I think I may have screwed myself. Can I climb back up in time? It's beginning to close. I know! I'm doing my best here. Where trainers? I need trainers urgently. Like, nobody here, really? Okay. Liquidation? Come on. Somebody inside this way? What do you mean? Okay, okay, we did it. May I introduce you to the rival of Pokorogue that has a shiny Mega Rayquaza in their final fight? And that's exactly how you draw it up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is it. That's number 10. We did it. Well, we will have done it after we knock out this Tyranitar? Sure. Secret Pokemon lore the Game Freak doesn't want you to know about. Tyra evolves into Tyranitar. My sources do trust me. Oops. We'll have you Liquidation on this fool. Okay, we did it. No, we didn't. Crunch, dead. Okay, that was closer than I would have liked, but we did it. The best way to stop losing is to keep on battling until you win. Okay, that was 10,800 points. Oh. I just got a notification saying that, player on the Giants, the baseball Giants, the San Francisco Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee, was just detained at LAX. I don't entirely know the story behind that, but I'm gonna go read up about that later. Alright, what other distortions have we got? This one. Rather not do another battle zone right now. I'm all battled out. All battled out, chat. Okay. We'll do this one. We'll do some flying types, apparently. Pokorogue is another fun fan game I can play. Yeah, I believe I need to check real quick, but I believe that Pokerogue is on the list of games that I want to play on stream. If not, I'm going to write it down now. Rogue. Okay, good news. It is indeed already in my notes. I'm always one step ahead of chat, except when I'm not. But we're just not going to worry about the times that I'm not. Anyway. Hello. Oh, side mission in here? No, this is not the distortion I wanted to go to. Wait, what? Oh, it's up this way. Hello. Hi, Delibird. I assume I circle around, question mark? We don't have to do any foolishness with parkour to get to the distortion, please? Because I'm tired of parkour nonsense. Okay, it's just here. It's just here, thank God. Okay. We hold on to the 5-star donut. And we just go in here. This is Homer Simpson's favorite Pokemon game, fun fact. This is definitely in the Simpsons canon. I lie. Gigante. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? We are on our way to battling... The side missions grant you 10,000 points, huh? Okay. Maybe I should be... Oh, no. What do you mean, catch Pokemon undetected? That's impossible. My source is, as usual, dude, trust me. Skarmory. Oh, I think we did it. No. We did not. Stay in the Pokeball? No. Okay, how about these guys over here? No! I can't throw the Pokeballs far enough. Okay, just, break... Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, sure. Go underground forever. Okay, these Skarmory are a little bit more of a menace than I thought they were gonna be. Okay, what do? We do this. Thunderbolt. Ouch! Rude. That hit the one in the back. I wanted to hit the one in the front. Boo! Boo hiss. Okay. Can you do anything, please? You can catch Skarmory without getting Earth Power to death. Come on! Okay, just leave me alone. These guys know Drill Run? Okay, wait a minute. Do I have, like, Fire-type TMs that I can use, or am I just gonna wind up teaching, Fire Fang to Dale Gribble again? Flare Blitz, can't use that. Fire Punch? Yeah, we can do Fire Punch. Over Flash Cannon, probably. Well, that doesn't really do anything for me. Doesn't really do anything for me, because I'm concerned about Drill Run. Oh well, Fire Punch is a fine move. Oh, come on! Like, you think you have them, you think you're being a little sneak, but they catch you at the last second. Over and over and over, ad nauseam. Oh my goodness. That doesn't count either, I don't think. Oh my god. It's not possible, chat. It's all just pure nonsense. Boo, hiss, my shiny Alpha Dratini. Exactly. I do Dratini impressions for $50 an hour. Hire me for your birthday party or your funeral. Your choice. If you hire me for your funeral, I will have questions, but I will not ask them. Okie dokie, and then we go over here. We'll try and catch Pokemon undetected upstairs. How much time have we got in here? Alright, we've got like 2/3 left. Something like that. And I want that. I want that floating Pokeball. Can Heracross reach it? No. Okay, upstairs we go then. where we will find a better angle for the floating Pokeball. No. Probably fine. Have my only ground type move on my Feraligatr. Hello, Fletchinder. Okay, that one didn't see me. And it didn't catch. Oh! Come on! It's simply not possible. Okay. Go next. Try somewhere else. Aerial Ace. What is this tomfoolery in my video game? I'm just trying to be mean and catch Pokemon without them noticing me. I don't want them to see their trainer's face because then they'll realize that they're in for a bad time. Okay, we'll try the Skarmory again, I guess. Really? What does the game want from me here? My God. Okay, 9. Nope. Come on, really? You can't do anything. Oh my God. Okay, Heracross, come back. We're just not gonna worry about catching Pokemon undetected. It's not possible. Simply is not. And we're just not gonna worry about the times that I did it before. It would be so cool if Pokemon hired fan people to make fan games and concept artists. I mean, I wouldn't complain. Oh! Like, Sonic Team does very much embrace the fan base that they've created. They can see and hear your Pokemon. If you want to sneak up, you need to put them away. Oh, I gotcha. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. Stop it. Okay, is it still they're still following me. So rude. I hired a Pokemon cover YouTuber for Legend ZA, so it could happen. That's what we like to see. Okay, catch you. And catch you. And I didn't catch either of them, did I? Great. Alright. Do we go back upstairs and try our luck with the Pokemon up there again? Oh, Flamigo. Let's do Flamigo. Ouch! 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 This is a hate crime against me in particular. Ouch! Stop that! Okay. That didn't count? Okay, there's one. I can't remember the new research you can do for me. Check the list. Get out of my sight. I'm mad on the internet. Okay. Stay in the Pokeball. Thank you. And you get in there. Okay. Okay, we're learning now, chat. We're learning. The Mets want Freddie Peralta. I don't want the Mets to have Freddie Peralta. Any baseball fans in the chat tonight? Okay, I think we did it. Yeah. All right, that's it. We have completed the tasks, and now where's this bonus ball you speak of? I'm probably not gonna find it, to be completely honest. Ignore me. Please ignore me. Can I even reach that? Yeah, but Pokemon also hired Toby Fox. I remember people complained about Toby Fox plagiarizing himself. Like, I don't know. I could never really get behind that, to be honest. Like, if you have ideas, you are allowed to use and reuse them. We're making a video game here. We're not talking about academic integrity or anything like that. When you make a video game, you're not expected to come up with original ideas that you've never used before all the time. Did you see the post from one of the makers of the ZA soundtrack who blatantly admitted to using generative AI? No, but that makes me sad.
Okay. Let's go... Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena, huh? Let's go here. This is another battle zone, but we'll roll with it. We will roll with it. Like, I don't know, we can, like, we have instruments in this world. We have people who can play the instruments. Myself included, allegedly. I'm not very good. That being said, like, just hire people to write the music and play the instruments and whatnot. It's not hard. It costs money, which is probably why they wind up using AI, but, like, come on! There's still room for human-made art in this world. Like, YouTube loves shoving AI into every corner of the website, including YouTube Studio. Like, you can brainstorm video ideas using AI, you can make background music with AI, you can ask AI to look at your analytics for you, as if you can't... It's all the same information that you can just look up yourself. Toby made the Undertale soundtrack copyright-free, but since videos with him keep getting copyrighted, he just tells creators to remake the song, since the sheet music and resources are public. What if I just did it a cappella? Smile. Hello, Kecleon. Okay, can we defeat 10 trainers? The man is not even looking at me, by the way. Whatever. Pidgeotto. I'm just gonna one-shot you. Please? Yes. Alright. Mission complete. Perhaps this is the real world, and what we call reality is the dream. Yeah, you might want to think a little bit harder about your philosophy, buddy. Okay. Dig. Because I just... the Earthquake TM is not for a while, so Garchomp's stuck with Dig. Come on! What do you mean we were caught off guard? Okay, down goes the Pyroar. What else you got? Wigglytuff, huh? That's bad. Liquidation, dead. Okay, you're not interested in attacking me with super fast... Parasong, okay. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Dale Grubble's not about to perish. Smile. Let's wait, who does that Noivern belong to? Oh, you on the ground. Alright. We'll battle you in your... Oh my goodness, everybody's here. Hello, young man. By any chance, will that Ice Beam hit the floating Pokeball as well? No. Ice Beam. Oh, you didn't die? Really? Okay. Okay, Noivern is apparently bulkier than I give it credit for. Alright, that's fine. Corviknight. Ampharos. I hope you don't know some nonsense ground move. Ouch. Fire Punch. And Thunderbolt. He did that with Alpharad. His sponsors said they wouldn't let him using Dating Star, so Toby told them to remake it. Man, I need to watch Alpharad more often. Like, I enjoy his videos, but it's not a channel that I watch a whole ton. Alright, what else you got? Hawlucha? You're made of, like, paper, right? Maybe not as the Mega. Let's see. Okay. Well, I didn't have any flying types to switch to, so whatever. This? Okay, you use Dig again. Switch to Heracross. Okay, and then Aerial Ace. Oh my god, I can't do anything! Okay, Iron Head, get the move off, please. Get the move off! Oh my god! Hello? What? Why is this Hawlucha the hardest opponent in the... Why do you have every move? Excuse me? Get the Iron Head up. What the hell just happened? Maybe I should have Mega Evolved my Pokemon, but whatever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we pretend that that battle did not happen. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, and 5. My God. Okay, what else? What you got for me? A Seed of Mastery. Thank you. I love mastering things. Hey! What do you mean? All right, Grafaiai? We can deal with Grafaiai. Screw your substitute, buddy. Oh, it's gone. Kecleon? Sure. Ironhead. And Rock Slide? Sure. Get away from the stealth. Oh, okay, we win. We win. There was never any doubt, as opposed to that Mega Hawlucha that demolished me. Ampharos, where you at, buddy? Thunderbolt. Does the little boy have gifts for me? No, he does not. Substitute is so bad in this game. Yeah, I don't understand why. I just don't understand why. Okay, thank God I got that Thunderbolt off. It just puts an obstacle on the field instead of, like, actually protecting you from anything. Noivern, huh? Alright. You have Super Fang? Wait a minute. That only did 204 damage. Is it based on my real-world HP? Oh, wait. Does Super Fang just not cut your HP in half at all in this game? Alright. At the cost of HP, too. Yeah, it's just like, no. There's a million moves in this game. Why would I use Substitute? Where did Emolga go? I nearly clicked Earthquake by mistake. We're not gonna talk about... Hello? Okay, I clicked Earthquake by mistake. Super Fang doesn't cut HP in half in this game. It's a normal attack. Oh, okay. Hit this. I said, okay. Let me revive my boy. And let me full restore my boy. Hyper Cobra Berry, thank you. Any more trainers here? You've got a Corviknight. Which I shall proceed to one-shot with Thunderbolt. Smile. Dual Wing Beat is fine. Oh, what? What? Okay, you're dead. I was kind of hoping that I would just win. Noivern, we just Thunderbolt and then Dazzling Gleam, and you're dead. Nice. Mission complete. I think I know this place. We're in hyperspace right now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Thank you for asking. We gotta find 3 more trainers, but first. Hello, Colonel A, playing Mario Party Superstars. You're live. I've got Power Gem. I've got a rock move. It's fine, though, because the Charizard dies anyway. And now the Corvisquire almost certainly dies, because the Corviknight didn't hold up too well against my attacks. You're gone. You're gone, pal. Okay. We did it. Let's find a couple more trainers. Boop. And boop. And destroy this, and keep running. Full restore, please. Nice. So I'm realizing that potions are just straight up stronger in hyperspace. Oh, I never broke that. Whoops. The description says it's based on the target's HP, but it's not half. Even Bulbapedia and Cerebi have no idea. Well, it is a relatively new game, so, like, we're not gonna know every mechanic right away. It is a shame that they don't know, though. Because, like, that is some, You can make another substitute? You're standing on top of the substitute? Whatever. Furfrou? Sure, that's a fancy little Pokemon you got there. Ice Beam. And then, Liquidation? Sure. Bang! Mission complete. Not quite yet. We gotta beat one more trainer. Uh-oh, sisters. Okay, we got 400 calories. We gotta find one more person. Please don't tell me they're all upstairs. Okay, okay, we got it. We got it. We beat the young man, and then we're done. Oh, that didn't one-shot. Okay. Discharge, I don't like the look of that one bit. I'm just gonna kill you. Appropriate reaction whenever you see something that you mildly don't like, right? Indeedy, we crunch you, and we did it. Okay, we're up to 25,200. In all likelihood, we're gonna wind up doing Groudon and Kyogre on the next stream. And then I think we call it a day after we do Rayquaza and we move on to Pokemon Black 2. Oh, we should do the Zygarde though, shouldn't we? We should do the Zygarde battle. Game, you've given me much to think about, and we will think about it next time, because I think I'm going to end stream here. The one-hit KO moves were reworked in this game. Fissure is base 250, and Sheer Cold is base 150 with guaranteed freeze. But they take forever to fire and reload, and targets can just run away from it. I need to look into the moves that changed in Legend ZA. That could be a good video, actually. Moves that work differently in Pokemon Legend ZA. Thank you kindly. I'm gonna write that down in my notes. Moves that work differently in Legend ZA. Okay, well, that is all I've got for you tonight. Next time we attempt to do Groudon and Kyogre, maybe Rayquaza. I imagine that doing all three is going to take more than 2 hours, so, in any case, I will... Oh, you re-researched the AI thing you were talking about. He worded it really weirdly and may have just been talking about synths and vocoders auto-tune. Dragon Quest 1, huh? Alright. Okay, that's good to know. So it's just like... Oh my god. I got a notification like half an hour ago saying that that the Mets wanted Freddie Peralta. I got a notification just now saying the Mets got Freddie Peralta. They're still somehow gonna not make the playoffs. Anyway, that's it for tonight's stream. I will see you all next time. Good night, fellas. Sleep well.